Hi everyone, Annette Kessler here with a new video tutorial. Today we're going to make a tag mini album. So you have all the tags that I have used in a printable that you can download from the description under the video, and you can print that as many times as you want and then cut it out to use as templates for the tag mini album that we're going to make. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the tags and then show you how I adjust their size, how I use them to make the mini album. So I have here the double-sided cardstock that I have already cut. It's important to use a double-sided cardstock for this tag mini album because we're going to see the tag on both sides. First, I want to show you the really simple, easy way to make a tag. So you have a rectangle or a square, and then you cut the corner, flip it 180 degrees, and use it on the other side as a template to have the exact same angle. So this is a pretty easy thing. You don't need any printable for that. You just cut both corners and use the template like I showed you. Some tags you can follow the pattern that you have on your cardstock, like here there is a nice arch on the top which I have cut out, and this looks pretty cool as the top of a tag. Next, I have a tag that I cut and a piece of paper that I cut from the collection that is too big. So what I'm going to do is cut around it while holding it down. If you want, you can use removable tape to secure the paper tag to the cardstock and then cut around it. Or you can simply take a pencil and draw the lines around it and then cut the paper, the cardstock I mean. So I like to do it this way. I think it's pretty easy. And now I have my tag ready. Again, I'm using double-sided cardstock, so it will be visible on both sides. Next, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do only the top of the tag. This one is slightly wider than the tag that I have cut. So I'm just starting on the edge and then follow the line of the tag. Only the top, I want the top only. So that's another way to use the template. I mean, partially use the template and not completely. Of course, you can adjust the size to the width also. Here I have a shorter tag than the printed tag, and I'm going to use only 2 of the arches. You see there are 3 arches, 1 on the top and then 2 on each side. I only want to use the 2 on each side. So I'm just aligning the tag slightly on top of the paper square. You can play with the angles of the tag, with their positioning, to create the effect that you want on the tag. Here again, I have a slightly larger piece of paper, but I like the angles, so I'm just going to follow them along and cut along the lines. And then here again, I'm going to cut only the top because I like how that looks. And I'm also going to cut the sides. So basically this tag is going to be completely cut according to the paper template. And of course you can print it as many times as you want, create as many tags as you want, not just for this mini album, but for any project that you want. They can be gift tags, they can be wine tags, they can be whatever you want. So now that I have all the tags ready, I have a few more here. I cut the smaller ones and the circle one. And this one is slightly bigger, so I had to adjust it a little bit. The next step is to what I like to do is to ink all the edges. It gives the tags a really good definition and borders, especially when you use pattern paper that is busy and you want sort of a separation between the layers because all the tags are going to be one on top of the other. So that gives you this definition of the tag. Also, you need to decide if you want to round the corners or not. I'm going to round some of the corners and leave some of the corners unrounded. And make sure that when you use the ink to make the definition, do it on both sides of the tag. Then you can embellish the tags. I added a few chipboard pieces. You can add stickers. You can add, of course, photos. The idea is to have this as a mini album, so you can add photos to both sides of each tag. So I'm going to start making the holes for the tags. These are the chipboard pieces that I have added from the collection, and the reason that I have to punch the holes is because I covered their other side with paper. Now I want all the holes to be in the center of the tags, so what I'm doing is taking a few tags, aligning them together, and then punch a hole in the center. Make sure it's not too close to the edge because you need the hole to be far enough from the edge so when you flip the pages it won't tear. If it's too close, then when you add the ring to bind all the tags, it might tear. So I had a really pretty chipboard that I wanted to add, but I had to bear in mind that I need to punch a hole on the tag, so I attached it slightly below where I wanted the hole to be. So it's kind of popping out on the bottom, which is fine by me. I don't care. I like that. I covered that part with a little bit of paper. So I just want to make sure I have all the holes ready. And for the circle ones, if you have a pattern like mine, it's a clock face, then make sure that you punch the hole on the top so the clock face is the right way. And when you have a square like this, it can also be a diamond depending on where you put the hole. The next thing is to arrange all the tags in the order that you want and then insert them to the ring. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I like them to be in different sizes and have smaller ones, bigger ones. Play with the chipboard pieces that I have and just decide what I want to face up and what I want to face the other way. So, and since it's bounded with the ring, you can always change the order or take them out when you add your photos. So basically this is your mini album. If you are a member of the Extra Club, this is the YouTube membership that I have on this channel, then you can learn how to add interactive tags to this mini album. You get an extra tip every month for one of the public projects that I post on this channel, and if you want, just for $5 a month, you can become a member and support me in continuing to post public movies, videos, not movies, videos on this channel. So this is how our finished mini album tag mini album looks with everything, with all the interactive tags as well as the tags that we have made. So again, if you want to support me, please join the membership. Just click the join button. This is one of the tags with the belly band on both sides. And then we have another one with a flap on the front on one side and then a pocket on the other side. And then the last one is with 2 opening side flaps. So this is really cool. Thank you very much for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. I will see you next time.